Cheers everyone, welcome back to another video. And I just wanted to make this video because I was inspired to do so by a post I saw on the Law of Attraction subreddit. And the post is all about affirming, coming up with your own, well, the person is actually coming up with their affirmations for people. But people are asking questions, and sometimes formulating our affirmations, especially when they're very close to our heart and we see all this evidence that supposedly is contradicting what it is that we want to bring into our lives, we get kind of stuck sometimes. So I want to be able to affirm for you all the most positive things that we can think of, for the most general things that we want, going into more success, more beauty, abundance, money, better relationships, and all of your dreams coming true. So I'm going to read a couple of these posts to get us on a roll here. And then I'm going to talk about why these affirmations are so powerful, and how we can begin to develop our own affirmations to make them more juiced up, more sauced up, and more effective. So these people in this post are asking to come up with an affirmation. This person says, I have a steady flow of income. It keeps increasing constantly. I'm traveling wherever I want, wherever I want, with the people I love. I have a luxurious home with a lot of natural sunlight, French windows, and greenery around. I have a perfect and healthy body. And the response is, that sounds good, or you could simplify it to, I'm beautiful, wealthy, and living my dream life. So this other person's like, I need everything all at once. I'm going through a divorce, been hurt, traumatized, lost my job. I desperately need money, lost passion for life. I'm depressed. So they simplified it to, I have wonderful relationships with my parents. I'm popular and have fantastic, like-minded friends. I'm employed in a career which I love, earning good money, and I enjoy my life and attract interests which excite me. I have a wonderful place of my own. Life is wonderful and constantly getting better for me. See, that's so good because it's constantly getting better. It's affirming that life is already great and it's constantly getting even better. I'm trying to manifest a job that I applied for recently and hoping for a call back in the interview. It's my dream job. Please suggest an affirmation. So the OP says, I love my career. I'm a huge success in my role. I'm popular, successful, and my services are in demand. And kind of like I always say, this person is going with these more general statements. One of the things they say is, I would keep it less specific in case there's an even better job out there for me. However, if it feels better to use the company name, do that. So it's kind of like a case-by-case basis. But somebody else asked, want to get a job that aligns with me the most, with really good pay and a healthy, loving lifelong relationship. So the OP says, I'm working in a career which I love and earning really good pay in a wonderful way. That's, these are worded so well, which is why I wanted to share this with you guys. I'm in an incredible relationship with my perfect match, and we love our lives. Yeah, I love that. So somebody else asks, I'm waiting on $100. They're already written down, yet they didn't arrive as they should have. My friend severely needs to appreciate me. So they have a lot of things they wrote here, but the OP boils it down to, I am a money magnet and my income is constantly increasing. I am surrounded with wonderful people who appreciate and who I appreciate and who appreciate me. This person actually said, my friend immediately texted, thanks, I'll put my phone on silent for a bit. Way too PMS today. Thank you. The money is a lot of pizzas. So somebody else says, I'm looking to make a $20K a month from clients at my studio, as well as the instruction I'll provide on YouTube monetization, but I also want it without working 70 hours a week. So this person, the OP said, I earn a fortune doing a job that I love. I love how simple they are and how general, like I always talk about, because you can have all these very specific things, But when you boil it down, for example, I earn a fortune doing a job that I love. This person already has the mental representations of them doing the work that they're doing in their studio. And so when you declare, I'm making a fortune doing a job that I love, you're already on board with it. Your subconscious already knows that you love the job. You don't need to say this long, drawn out specific thing. You can allow your subconscious to work with you to kind of allow the internal representations to work together with the affirmations to really solidify into something that resonates, that's in a way that you would actually speak this. Like, yeah, you know, I love doing my job. I enjoy being able to create art and making a fortune doing that is another way that you could say that. So I'm living my best life. We've got other ones. I don't have a lot of money and a lot of debt. I really want a boyfriend/man who loves me. I've never really experienced that. I just want to be happy. So the OP writes, I love my life. My income is constantly increasing and I am in a wonderful relationship with a partner who loves me. My life is a success and constantly getting better. I really love that, of like affirming the success or affirming the amazing situation and adding on and is constantly getting better. It creates this kind of excitement as well that we have something to look forward to. You know, so many people are like in the state of the wish fulfilled as if it's already done. And while I don't think that that's always wrong to do, I do see that these process-oriented affirmations, like Emil Coué says, like, I'm becoming better and better. Things are becoming more and more effortless in my career. My workplace is becoming more and more respectful towards, or maybe that's not, but my boss is becoming more and more respectful towards me. Let's say that you have an issue with your boss, or people in my life are becoming more and more appreciative of me. Things are going more and more smoothly in my business, right? Things are running more and more effortlessly. There's less friction. And, you know, maybe you don't want to use the less friction if you don't want to state it in the negative, but yeah, things are going more and more smoothly, more and more effortlessly. I'm able to make more and more money in less and less time. And any idea that you have that's in the negative, you can then flip it on the positive, right? So it's like, instead of like all these appliances breaking down at my houses, I now have a system where, I'm now storing the appliances and I'm able to service them and fix them in a really efficient manner. Just random one that comes to mind. So somebody else asks, I need affirmations for two things. I'm trying to manifest an SP for marriage who rejected me. There's a third party involved. He has been ignoring me now. Trying to manifest a lead role in a big budget movie. Roles I'm getting are very low pay, just the appearance, sometimes side roles. Okay. So the OP says, I'm in a wonderful marriage with my SP. I'm a well-known, successful movie star, and I love my life. Yeah, you know, it gets more to the foundation of it. People get very, very caught up in the minute details when they're coming up with their affirmations. So this person I really do like the way that they're constructing these affirmations here. I think that there's much to be taken from their general approach here and just the simplification of it. Sometimes simple, there's more beauty and simplicity. So somebody says, my goal is to be a successful music artist, but I'm already a successful music artist. I'm incredibly successful and I love my life. Somebody said, I'm manifesting a job within this week. I know it's a time crunch, but I believe it's going to happen. I'm amazed by the ease and the effortlessness and how quick it all unfolds. I have a wonderful, well-paid job, which I love. Trying to manifest my extremely stubborn ex-boyfriend to ask me to talk in person. I'm in an incredible relationship with my SP and life is easy and effortless. I have a neighbor from hell. I'd like for them to move and I would like my husband to get a raise. I have a funny video about how we actually got our neighbors to move. I have wonderful relationships with my neighbors. My husband is earning a fantastic wage. Money is attracted to us like a magnet in a wonderful way. So a lot of these ones are very, very, you know, these people, these situations that these people are dealing with, they come in with a lot of details. So I need help with a job situation and my finances. Lost my job last October and have not found a job. My financial situation is not that great. I need help to come out of the current situation. All this impacting my physical health and mental health. Type 2 diabetics and A1C is 7.5. Some days are so bad. I struggle to get through because of the depression. Want to follow a good morning routine and be disciplined. I I want to move to my desired reality. I struggle to do it for 2 days. Third day, I don't have interest. Okay. I'm working in a wonderful job, which I love and pays well. I'm in perfect health and am happy and confident. I'm focused. I'm a master at the law of attraction. I attract only good in my life. Yeah. So somebody else says they cut ties with their job and they want a part-time job while they bring their passion project / successful self-employment to fruition that aligns with who they are, creative, helpful, intuitive, while staying away from the corporate 9-to-5s, and also a high-level soulmate, like a twin flame. I am in a wonderful relationship with my twin flame, living my purpose and enjoying life and making good money. So yeah, you know, if I was to boil this down, it's like this person is just they're just reading this and then simplifying it down to the very, very brass tacks. I want my podcast to take off so that I can make a career out of media. I'd love to get a scholarship to a university in NYC that I'm hopefully going to be attending for an MFA in film. I want a beautiful apartment with my partner. My podcast is a huge success, and so is my media career. I live in a beautiful apartment with my partner, and life is great in all ways and constantly getting more so. Yeah, there's a lot of posts in here. I don't know if I want to go through all of them. I think you guys probably get the gist here. I'm going to link the post down below in the description so you guys can check this out. Definitely a worthwhile look at this post, because if you are struggling to come up with your affirmations, if you are struggling to kind of make it more approachable, make them more simplified and cut out all the fluff, you know, you're getting very wordy because you're, right? We're so close to the thing that we think we need to make these huge, gigantic lists. It can be helpful sometimes to make a huge, gigantic list or to write it all out, write all what we want out. But in terms of coming up with our affirmations, unless we're doing a rampage style where we're just telling ourselves every single thing and going really in, you know, kind of going in detail with it, then we're gonna want to really just have a general approach, you know. I have wonderful relationships with everyone, including my boyfriend, my daughters, and my family. I'm a money magnet. My life is wonderful. I'm living my purpose in a hugely successful way. All of these affirmations that this person is coming up with are pretty much, you know, again, we think that our situation is so unique, but a lot of these people really want the same types of things. They just want them in a specific way. But when you naturally just affirm that everyone loves me, including my boyfriend. That's why my favorite affirmation is like, everyone loves me, right? Because it's just all encompassing. My daughters and my family. I'm a money magnet. My life is wonderful. I'm living my purpose. I'm doing it in a hugely successful way, and every day is becoming better and better. These types of things, those things are going to inform the eternal representations that we are in alignment with, right? So when you say like, everybody loves me, including my boyfriend, that could apply to a lot of people. Many people have their specific things that they want, whether it's an SP or whether it's whatever, but it's like, that's a pretty foundational thing. You know, I'm a money magnet and I'm hugely successful. I'm becoming more and more successful, and I'm doing a job that's easier and that's more and more fulfilling. I'm living my purpose more and more. These types of things, whatever your purpose might be, whatever situation it might be, whatever environment that you want to create in your life, they're going to resonate, and your mind is naturally going to come up with those, like I said, visualizations, internal representations that are going to coincide with what it is that you're looking to create. So I've been trying to get into the void state in order to instantly manifest, and I wish to master the art of getting in the void state in under 5 minutes, anytime I want, any place. I'm a master manifester living my best life. There you go. That's it right there in action. Because if this person believes that their manifestation is, you know, kind of contingent, or their process is getting in that void state, just by going to the heart of it, saying I'm a master manifester living my best life, that would naturally include the fact that they can effortlessly get into that void state, right? So these affirmations kind of presuppose the specific thing that you're going for. I need money to buy a house for me. I'm elderly and my health is failing. And for my severely disabled son, we need to leave our current situation, which is abusive and neglectful, and have total financial freedom and independence to live a peaceful and harmonious life. This needs to happen early in the new year. I'm wealthy, healthy, and happy, and myself and my son are living our best lives. Wonderful things are happening now, and life loves us. You some of these other ones, this person has chronic back pain. My muscles aren't supporting my back enough, working with a personal trainer to recover. Tired and cannot seem to stay disciplined and committed to my morning and sleep routines. Also sometimes feel neglected by people around me and thus neglect them too. I think it stems from insecurity and fear of being rejected. I'm confident, beautiful, and glowing and perfect health. My life is wonderful in every way. So this person says they got a list here. Get my green card / citizenship, buy a house in a desirable neighborhood, put my kids in private school / be able to afford it, live a stress-free, comfortable life without worrying about money and health issues. So the OP responded, I am living my best life. My kids are in a wonderful school. My loved ones and I are in perfect health and richly abundant and have my green card / citizenship. Yeah, guys. So like I said, this is a long post. I'll leave the rest of it. You guys can check out in the description. And one thing that this also reminds me of and makes me curious about is the whole utilizing ChatGPT, like I had in a recent video that I posted. I'm wondering if I could actually feed ChatGPT some of these examples and then ask it to create a customized affirmation so that when we're able to kind of go in depth with our situation, we can input it and say, hey, ChatGPT, these are all my desires. This is what I'm looking for. Give me a custom affirmation that I can say that's in this similar format that will be all encompassing of all these desires, and work with ChatGPT in that way. If you guys are interested in that, let me know. I could give it a try and then do an upcoming video on that to use ChatGPT in that way to come up with our customized affirmations and kind of give you guys the process for that as well. So with that being said, much love as always. These types of techniques and ways of using our affirmations to become more effective, a lot of them are outlined in the upcoming book that I'm going to be releasing very soon. So if you're interested in getting that book, download the free ebook that's in the description. You'll be added to a list where you will be notified. And also I'll be giving the ebook to people for half off for the first 20 or so people that buy it. And with that being said, guys, much love. Drop this with a like, hit me with a comment. Let me know if you'd be interested in a follow-up video going over how to use ChatGPT to come up with these types of customized affirmations for yourself. And I will see you guys in the next video.